Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to start while I wait for everybody to come in. Just going to trim this up. I'm going to pop the chat out. Let me see if I can do it here. Let me see. Pop chat out that way. I can see everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey, Jen. You're always the first to get here. Always the first. I'm just cutting my tag. We're doing a collage tag. Remember you and I did these? Remember? Hi, Donna. How are you? Remember we did these together, Jen? Well, we're doing these. Hello, hello. You finally made it. Yay. Awesome. Hey, Lori. Hi, Anna. I'm just cutting the tag. We're making collage tag. That's what besties do. Yep. Let me see, make sure this is good. Okay. Let me just trim the end a little bit. I'm just cutting out to make a tag right now, just waiting for everybody to come in. We're making this tonight. Hi, Teresa. And what I realized is, because we're doing lace and fabric, I had a white tag started. Like, I did this one here, and I'm like, wait a minute. If I'm putting, like, a lot of lace down, that's just going to be, like, it's going to not show up. So I'm like, I'm going to print up a pink piece of paper so that when I put the pink lace down, you can see it really well. I'm not sure what I did with this one, though. Hello, hello. Welcome in. St. Bernard's Craft. What's your name again? Your first name. I almost remembered it. It's like on the edge of my... Christina? No, that's not her name, is it? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Although you don't have to, and nobody has to share their first name. It's okay. Oh, Lori. No, I know your name. I'm confused. Oh, maybe you guys are introducing each other to... Okay, I'm good. I'll just be quiet. Okay, so I'm just making the tag right now. I'm just making a tag so that we can have this ready. Anna, Debbie, Donna. You're thinking of changing your channel name? Christina, everybody's here. Cindy. Hi, Cindy. That's me, always making jokes. I'm just in a really good mood. Tomorrow is my birthday. The big 5-1. I'm excited. Hopefully my headache is going to start going away. I have a small little headache starting. So hopefully it's going to go away. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. So this is what we're making tonight. The only thing is that we're going to stitch, and I'm going to try, the word try, I'm going to try and bring the phone, the phone over to the sewing machine. But when I do that, if I disconnect, I'll connect back up. So don't worry. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Thank you. It's going to be a fun day. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So what I did is I printed up a piece of paper in pink because, like I was telling others earlier, when you go to put white lace down, because I use a lot of whites, if you use it on white, it's not going to show up that well. I didn't use too many white pieces of lace in this. This was mostly fabric. So we're doing a lace and fabric combination in this. So, hi Bonnie. I'm just trying to see who else is coming in. I don't want to forget anybody, saying hi to anybody. Yes, like my live. Definitely hit that like button. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. What we're going to do is you're just going to print up a piece of paper, and I did 4 inches. 4 inches across, and then you can make it however long you want. Mine's 7. I believe it's 7. Let me just double check, just so you guys know exactly the size that I'm using. It is actually 8.5. So 4 by 8.5 is the tag size that I'm using. I like to make them big and like fat because I want to get a lot of fabric and lace on here. Running slow tonight. The video's running slow tonight, or you're running slow? I'm not sure what. Is everything going by okay? Is the video okay? Oh, you're slow. Okay. I just want to make sure the video is okay. Okay. So basically what you do is you're just going to layer a bunch of fabric, and you're going to layer a bunch of fabric and lace. Like there's no like perfect formula for this. You can just take like little pieces and you cut them up and you just layer, and you can even go over the corners for now because we're going to trim them later. So you don't have to have it perfectly sized. You can just play around with different layers as you're going along. Like I have like this fabric piece here. You just go on it. You can even like go over it like this, and you just layer. And then once you get down the look that you're wanting, then we're gonna glue it and tack it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring it over to the sewing machine and stitch around. And that's when I'm gonna try and bring you guys over to the sewing machine. So we're going on a field trip today, over to the sewing machine. I just hope that you guys don't disconnect. I don't think you will, because I've disconnected the wire before and moved it, and it still stayed. So we're gonna try. So, but first we're going to make the pieces and put them down. So I will just chat with you guys while I'm putting together some pieces. Yay, a field trip. Hi, Cicada. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and start layering. I thought I would use a little bit of ribbon too, because you know I love this ribbon. I got this ribbon from Heather over Rose Paper Cottage. I just love this ribbon, so I wanted to add a little piece. And it's a little different doing this because you're not sure exactly how and what way you want to go, like how many lace pieces you want to use, how many fabric. You don't know how big you want the piece to be. You basically just have to play around with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and place my pieces down while I'm chatting with you guys. And hope that it comes out good. This one's a little bit thicker. This is more like, it has like fuzz on top. I might actually put this one in the middle. You're slow all the time and have a memory of a carrot? I'm having a problem with my glue tonight. This is the first time that I've had a problem with it. I have to probably go in and clean the head of it. I think it's been a year since that's actually gotten stuck. I love these bottles. I use the Sugar Bell bottles for my glue. All right. I like this piece here. Your favorite took you 3 hours? Yeah. Jen, how many did you do? Did you only do one? Or did you make... You and I did one together. But how many did you make after that? Did you make more than one? Cheryl. I like this. I'm going to do this one here. I love this fabric. So I'm just going to tack that one there because I know that's going there. So I'm just tacking it a little bit with glue. And if you don't have a sewing machine or you don't sew, you can do this. You just have to place your pieces down and you just glue them along the way. All right. Trying to see how I did this one. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm a little nervous. You can go over the edges, but make sure that you come up onto the to the corners on the inside. I actually think this piece is a little bit too big, so I'm going to actually trim it. There we go. Just the one? Yeah, we had fun making those. Okay. I love this. Like this. I am not sure. I'm just going to grab lace and fabric and see what I come up with. I don't know if I want that side or if I want this side. Not sure yet. Just the one. So how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? Let me see. I love this. I always gravitate towards pink. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. I was looking up and I'm like, okay, all of a sudden the chat like stopped and I'm like, is everything okay? Are the icing Sugar Bell bottles the one you use? Yes. I use the small Sugar Bell bottles and I get them on Amazon and they come in a 2-pack. All right, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I have not done this in a long time. So I'm trying to figure out where I want my pieces. Let me see. Where did I put that white? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm looking for this here. I'm going to cut this in half. Not a lot, still healing. I'll tell you about my doctor's appointment I had today. Oh, absolutely. Definitely message me and let me know. I'm sure every day is a process for sure. I still think this one's a little bit too big. All right. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to put this. This is like a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to go ahead and just start layering, and then I'm not going to be too picky even if I go over. I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to put this one over here. Now remember, you don't have to have it perfectly sized to the tag because we're going to trim that after we sew. Okay. I like this checkered one. I got this from the bundle from Rose Hill Paper Cottage, and I've been wanting to use it on something, and this is the perfect project. Hi, Martha. Did someone just come in? Oh, hi. Yep. Yay, you made it. Actually, just tearing them is good too. You don't have to just cut it. I was going to do blue to do something a little different, but no, I went with pink. I'm trying to go by this to see exactly kind of like the style I went with and like where my pieces were. I didn't overlayer too much on these. I noticed I kind of went to the shape of each one. I want to try and overlayer a little bit more though. Let me see. I like that a lot. I also have this too. Can probably use that. Now, who here in this room uses a sewing machine or will use a sewing machine for this project? Or will you glue? Did someone just come in? Let me see. It's hard to keep up with the chat. Let me see. Regina? Welcome. You use a sewing machine? You use a sewing machine? We'll use a sewing machine. Oh, good. All right. Awesome. But it can be glued if you don't. So for those who might watch this later on, you can use it. You can use glue. You just glue them down instead of. I haven't done it with glue though, so I don't know how that works for the edges being firmly put down. I believe I saw another video of somebody who used glue though. And this is the hardest part, I think, is just finding a place for all of the pieces that you want. I think I'm going to go this way. Or is it the other way? Hold on. Yep, that's that way. Like that. But hand's not going to crafting much at the moment. Yeah, I'm sure. You'll probably use a glue stick. That's actually a good idea, Regina. Because I've been just using like a little bit. I've been like tacking it down just a little tiny bit so it won't move. But I want to make sure that this is where I want to place them first. In case I change my mind and it doesn't look good or... But so far, I think I'm going with this. But I'm thinking maybe I should change the direction of this one. just so they're not all going the same way. This purple one looks good, but I gotta find another place, something for there. Let's do this piece here. This is my favorite lace that I just got. And I'm gonna overlap right here. Let me see, I think that'll look good. I'm going to tack this down because I like it there. I just used a drop of glue on it to hold in place, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing a little tiny dab of glue. That way if I have to lift it, I still can without ripping it. I gotta make sure this is covering this though. Hold on. Let me actually overlay this a little bit. Then go this way. And then this one's gonna go here. It's almost like playing a puzzle. So what are you all working on for a project right now? I know I ask that in every video, in every live. I'm always interested in what people are working on. Question, ladies, would you rather see or make journals from theme journal kits or just make them from your own stash? Make them from my own stash. Because I like to see what I can come up with. I like the process of thinking, and if I do it by a kit, then I feel like I have to go by, what did Martha say? Did I miss something? I tried one with glue and about lost my religion before it was finished. Oh no, was it? Did it not, is this project not good with glue? Because I've never done it with glue. So I just don't know how it would work to put the edges down. That's the only problem. Oh no, I don't like thinking. You like doing the kits? I may or may not have said some naughty words. That's okay, you're forgiven. I think we've all said some not so naughty words, not so good words in crafting before. Okay, now I want to go with something that looks a little bit like this. So I want to try and find that white fabric piece that I like. Probably not going to be able to find it though. I couldn't find it earlier. Oh, you know what? Maybe something like that. That's pretty close to it. Maybe go down a little bit. I'm going to do a bigger square here. I don't want to just do all small pieces. I might go outward on that one. Karen's journal, our next level gorgeous. Oh, thank you. All right. All right, let me see. Nope, I got that there. I don't want to repeat. Oh, I like this one. I think I'm going to put this one this way. I know it's not looking like a tag right now, but it will when we cut it, when we trim it and stitch around the edges. So far, I think it's going well. I didn't put this one down yet, did I? I did not. I wonder if I want to make this one bigger. You do not recommend a Brad method ever? I edited 30 minutes from my videos because my Brad method of adding signatures took a turn. Oh, you did a wait a minute. You did a Brad method on your journal or just the signature? Is that like using Brads for your closures? For installing signatures? Okay. I've never seen that. I'm thinking about adding this. I don't know, that would pop too much. I was going to add this polka dotted, but it would be, I don't know. I'll cut a small piece and I'll see how it looks. It could look cute with pink. Oh. I miss working on books. Actually, do you think that pops too much? What do you think? Do you think it's too dark, or should I just stick with the lighter colors? My measurement is 4 inches by 7. What did I say it was? 4 inches by 7.5. Light, yeah. It pops way too much. I'll save that for a darker tag. Let me see. I need... Did I use this yet? Nope. Hold on, let me look to see if I've got another one. I got that too. I add that. I don't want to use too much of one kind either. Let me see. Oh, here's that material I was looking for. Here we go. I want to add that. I love this stitched because it looks so cute. I'm thinking I'm going to do a bigger corner down here in the corner like this one. I liked this. You think purple? I should do another purple piece. Maybe I can add another purple piece down here too. I'll do another purple piece right there in the center. All right. So I'm gonna probably go big right there. I'm so nervous about taking you guys over to the sewing machine. I hope it doesn't disconnect. I don't think it will. But we will try. All right, let me see. I think I'm gonna put this one here. It's coming together. I think I'm gonna put that one. Let me see. Try and see which way goes which. Hold on. All right. Do I want to do the whole thing or do I want to do half? All right. Another piece of the purple lace. Yeah. I think this will look good here. And then I'm thinking white. Maybe we can put the white going over this part. Wait a minute, there's like a little space here. No, let's do, okay, I'll do the purple there. Okay, tack that down. Am I going the right way? Sometimes with lace, it's hard to see which way is up and which way is down. All right, it was the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna put this piece down here, and then I think I'm gonna take this white, and I'm gonna go right up the middle here on the bottom. Ah! Oh, thank you, Anna. I cannot believe it's Monday already. These weeks are flying by. All right, I need something right there. That's the last piece. You know what? The polka dot. I almost forgot about the polka dot. All right, let me trim it. And I'm going to add it right there. I have no idea how this is going to come out when I sew it. Because with this one, I didn't layer as much. I evened everything up from corner to corner. So now when I stitched this, I didn't do it in any form. All I did was put it underneath and I just started going around, down, over. I didn't do it in any perfect way. And I did zigzags and I made sure that it wasn't perfect. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I am going to trim this one down. Okay. I'm going to trim as much as I can so I know where to put my lines. All right. I think I'm ready. All right. So I'm going to try and take you over to the sewing machine, okay? And I'm going to put the phone, so it might look like you guys are going on a ride. And you might see some spinning around. Okay? If it disconnects, I will put you guys back up here and I'll connect it back and I'll just have to sew off the camera for a few minutes. But I'm going to try and bring you over, okay? So if it disconnects, I will connect back up and you guys will see me go live again. Okay? So, yeah. Donna. I love her. You're so funny. She's like, hold on, everyone. Okay, I'm going to start off with taking the cord out. I want to make sure that doesn't disconnect you guys. Okay, so far, so good. You're still here, right? Woohoo, a ride. Okay. All right, taking you over. So far, so good. I'm not going to be able to see you guys chatting. So if you ask me a question, I won't see it. And you might not hear me because I'm over at the other. Well, actually, you might be able to hear me. All right, I'm going to place you down. I want to see what this looks like. Hold on. All right, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see everything okay? You guys still here? Perfect. Okay. Good. All right. I've never done this, so I have no idea how this is going to turn out. All right. So, all right, hold on. How does that look? Now, I'm not going to be able to see exactly what you guys are seeing because I'm on the other side of the room. Let me see. Okay, I think, yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, now I won't see what you're saying, so I hope you guys stay with me. If I disconnect, I won't see it. Okay. All right. Actually. going to try and go back a little bit so you guys can see more. Let me see what that looks like. Hold on. I'm definitely getting my exercise in. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. If it's loud, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just going around the edges with different stitches. Like right now I'm doing the zigzag. And I lift up. And I'm just going in all different directions with different stitches. Okay. Oh, hold on. Make sure to watch your edges too. You don't want to lift them up. Okay, now I'm going to do a regular stitch on this one. Okay, I hope you guys are seeing this okay. I have no idea what you're seeing. I'm going to go with the zigzag. I like doing different stitches. Okay, where am I at here? It's looking pretty good. Let me see, which one do I want to do? Let's do the flower. Okay. Now I'm going to take it out for a minute. And I'm going to see where I need to start, where I haven't done. I got to do a stitch there. Okay. I'm going to check over to make sure you guys can still see okay. All right, you guys seeing okay? Does everything look good? The sewing machine makes mine seem like a dinosaur. Okay, are you with me? Awesome. It's not blurry or anything? All right. Let me just make sure it's not blurry. Put my hand in front just in case. All right, I'm almost done. I'm going to do, I did a flower. I did a zigzag. I think I'm going to do, let me see, let's try this one. That one's the, yeah, I like that one. Okay, lift up. Okay. Now, where do I need to put a stitch there. So I'm going to do a little zigzag here. We'll do 3. I'm going to go this way. Nope, I already did that. Let me see. I need to come down here. Now, as you stitch more, you might have to undo it and put it back on because you don't want to go over the other ones. Okay. All right, where else do I need to go? I need to stitch down the purple and the top. I'm going to do the top. I haven't done the top yet, so I'll do a regular stitch on the top. Now this is the tricky part, is making sure you get on the corner right. All right. Let me see. I'm going to use a regular stitch on this one. Make sure if your edges lift up, that you just lift up your head and you put it back down. There we go. Then I'm going to do one more stitch. Let's do 6-1. Okay, I think I got everything. Let me just check. I think I'm just missing one in the middle here. One more. And then I'll trim all these over with you guys. All right. I think we're good. All right. I'm taking you guys back. Okay. All right. All right, how does this go? I think it goes. All right, we good? You guys with me? All right. Let me just plug this back in. All right, you still with me? Yep, okay, awesome. Yay, that was awesome. Now that I know I can do that, we can do stitching more. Now I have to trim all these. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You can kind of see the designs I used. I do notice that I missed one right there though. I missed that. And I missed this going across the top. I'll just fix that later though. Hi Diana. Thank you. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to trim it. I'm going to trim along the edges. I'm going to cut the tag sides, the notches on the side and the top. And then I'm going to put a hole up here in a second and make our tag. Now is the part you just do the cleanup by doing all your edges. You got to cut all of your thread ends. It's pretty simple. It's almost like doing the master boards, but you're actually looking to see what you're doing. Thank you, Bonnie. It's a little, like I said, it's a little different than this one, because this one I didn't overlay too much on the other side, on the other ones, and this one has a lot more different stitches, laces and fabrics. This I didn't stitch down, so I'm gonna have to do that. And this one's a little bit bulked up, just a tiny bit, but that's okay. Other than that, it turned out pretty good. I can't wait to see you guys make these. Definitely share them over on the channel, on the group. I want to see them. I'm excited to see what you guys make. Okay, I'm just going to trim the rest of these off. You can see right there, I almost made a mistake. I had to take it out. It almost got caught. Okay, so far, oops, another piece. I think I got them all. All right, so now, okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna run over to the sewing machine and just put a stitch right there, and then we're gonna do the hole. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that's better. All right, I just went and stitched that down. Okay, so now I'm going to take my tool here and I'm going to make my hole. And also, if you want your tag a little bit thicker, you can double up on the cardstock as well. Hi, Laura. Oh, no. Did you get caught up with time? You missed it. We went on a field trip. We took a field trip to the sewing machine. It was fun. All right, just gonna reinforce that hole again, and I'm gonna get an eyelet out. All right, let me get out. I think I might use a flower one this time. I'm gonna use one of my flower eyelets. Now with these flower ones, you have to make the hole a little bit bigger because it has like a really wide mouth on it. So let me see if I made it wide enough. Yep, I did. All right, so I'm just gonna place that in. You can get those on Amazon as well. I will try to leave a link for these. And somebody asked me about the Sugar Bell bottles. I'll leave a link for that as well. Hi, Candace. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, it's okay, Laura. You were on the boat? Well, that sounds like fun. I would love to be on a boat right now. I've always wanted a boat. I've always wanted a speedboat. Okay, now I'm going to find my ribbon. Let me see. What do I want to use? What do I want to use for a ribbon? I think I'll go with almost something like that, but I would do the polka dot, but I don't... Should I do the polka dot? It's kind of flimsy, though. I wanted something to stand up more. I don't know if I should do the polka dot or if I should do something else. I love all the softness. Wish I could. Oh, yeah, it is soft. Like this one right here has fuzz on it. How would that look? No. Hold on, let me look for some pink or some white. Let me see. A couple of people asked me if I could start another junk journal series. I was thinking of doing it in November. All right, I'm going to use what I usually use for a tag topper because I just love how this just comes together nicely on the top of the tag. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this pink lace. Let me see, I'll go, hold on. Yeah, that way. What I like about the flower eyelet is it's nice and big and you can pull like almost anything through here. Whereas the other eyelets are smaller and you have to be careful not to rip your tag. I love this lace when making tags because it has like a stiff consistency to it and it really holds up good for a tag. Whoops. And I just put a little glue up on it. Sometimes I actually stitch these as well. If I'm in the mood, I'll go over and I'll just put like a couple of lines of really pretty stitch on that, which I could probably do later on once it's dry. You never want to put wet glue through the sewing machine. All right, just trim it a little tiny bit more. Let's try straight. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry if I missed any chat going on, especially with the sewing. I couldn't see anything. Now I want to add a charm, like I did with this one. With this one, I just added the 3 little flowers that was off that bird charm that I had. And I just did a little tie around it, just like that. So, you know what would look really good? Those little spools. Wouldn't it look cute to have the little spools hanging down from there? Yes, let's do that. I'm going to use 2 of them. So let me go and get some thread, and I'll do pink and purple for the spools. Let me just grab my thread. I'll do pink and purple. All right, so we're going to do pink and purple. Okay, this is only my second time doing this, so. Now, I got this idea from the other Laura from Crafty Me Shop. I never know how to pronounce her last name. It begins with a B. I almost am afraid to pronounce it because I'll know I'll say it wrong. But she's Laura from Crafty Me Shop. Whoop! She made the beautiful ones coming off of her. She made that heart pin, push pin, needle pin pillow. So pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than I thought. I only did one of these so far. This is only my second one. I can't see the thread at all. Once I get it started, it should be okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. You gotta make another one, Jen. Yours came out really good. Okay. I cannot get this to wrap. There we go. Has anybody decorated for fall yet? Is your house all decorated yet? Usually I have mine done already, but I'm gonna do mine this week. Probably not tomorrow. Definitely gonna be doing something fun for my birthday tomorrow. Probably this weekend. I'm a little late doing it this year. Usually I have it done like the end of August, but I've been so busy with the channel. So I'm just wrapping this around just enough for it to show. I'm not going to put too much on there, but enough for it to look like a bobbin, a spool. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put that one aside. I'm going to do the pink one, and then I'm going to tie them around the topper. Thank you, Bonnie. We're celebrating this weekend, probably on Saturday. So you guys won't see a video from me on Saturday. But I'll do a video on Sunday for the choosing for the Making It Monday. I'm not sure if my boys are doing something on Saturday or Sunday. Thank you, Rowie. Oh, Rowie, I didn't see you come in. Did you come on in when I was on the sewing machine? All right. Ah. Okay. These are so cute. I should just like, the next time I'm watching a movie or something, just like sit and like do a bunch of these. So I have them pre-made up. I have to do some fussy, like mask making and fussy cutting, and I gotta get caught up on my ephemera. I'm like so behind and I have almost nothing left. Oh, thank you, Laura. Okay, almost done. Just gonna wrap it a little bit more on the bottom. All right, that should be good. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of glue on the end just so it'll hold. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna lift you guys up just a little tiny bit. All right, now I'm going to, let me glue this one, and I'm gonna get some thread, embroidery thread. And then I'm going to tie it around the top of the tag. And if you want, I'll leave a link for these on from Amazon as well, if you guys. I got like a 300 pack. Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to grab some of this embroidery thread. Let me see. Very light, like a tan color. And then I'm just going to put these right through. You think? Good night, Rowie. Gotta go, but your tags are beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you. All right. Why is this not? Oh my God. It's not like the hole is tiny. I always have a problem with this. I'm just going to use this. Hold on. I know what I can use. All right. Here I was thinking I was going to be able to put it right through. No problem. Easy peasy. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Hold on. Hey, Laura. There she is, Laura. I was just talking about you, about these little spools here, on how I got the idea from you. And I was telling him I couldn't pronounce your last name because there's so many Lauras in here. And I'm like, Laura from Crafty Me Shop. Oh, there we go. All right, so I got one. Actually, should I do... I'm trying to think if I should do one on each end. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to put a knot on the bottom. We're making fabric and lace tags. I just did this one here and stitched it. The only thing is that this thread is going to be, this hole is really big. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, Laura, you're here. What do you, wait, you use a thicker thread to put through here, right? You don't use a skinny thread to tie one on each end. What do you use for your ribbon to put around? Because I know you had like a thick knot on the end of yours. What did you use? Maybe I should just use some, you know what? Maybe instead of using the embroidery thread, maybe use this. It's thicker. Maybe a little bead. Oh, like a bead on the end of it? That's a good idea too. Hold on, here, that's right. A bead might work. I think she used, actually, I don't remember what she used. Let me see. I have these beads here. That's a good idea, actually. But I just don't know how I'm going to get it in the hole. I am horrible with threading things tiny. I use twine, but thin ribbon would work too. Okay. The embroidery thread is way too thin. All right, but I think I'm gonna still try. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the bead because I am horrible at threading. But the bead is an awesome idea though, and that would look so cute on the end. All right. For the sake of timing, because I'm almost at an hour, I'm over an hour, I'm just going to go ahead and just put a big knot on the end of this. We'll see how many knots I have to make too. Although the bead would look so cute. There we go. I think what I did before on the other one is I made the knot big and I got it to squish inside the hole so that you didn't see it. And then maybe later off camera, I can go ahead and put a bead in here when I have the patience. I'm gonna go one more. There we go. That should work. Maybe a little tiny glue in there as well. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna do the other side. Yeah, the bead would have looked cute too. I'm definitely going to add a bead to it, but I'm going to do it later off camera because I know it'll take me forever to do it. Beading is the one thing I'm not good at. Like I haven't done it much. And it's funny because I have like all these beautiful beads, but I just don't do enough of them for the patience of it. I'm not good with jewelry making or anything. I love jewelry. I just don't have the patience for small little things. Not patience, but I get flustered a little easier when it comes to that. Does anybody jewelry make here? Okay, that should work. Yep, there we go. That is so cute. And now I'm going to put it around the tag. And I'm going to tie it. And then later on, I will add 2 cute little beads on the end. There you go. There is your collaged lace and fabric tag. I love it. I love it. I wish it was a little tiny bit thicker. It's a little bit on the flimsy side, whereas this one's thicker. I should have doubled up on the cardstock. So what I might do is I might take another piece of paper. I already cut one out. It's probably somewhere under this mess. Yeah, right here. What I think I'm going to do later on is I'm going to go and I'm going to, well, not this one. I'll have to get another piece. And I'll just put it along the back. And I'm going to trim it and I'm going to glue it down so it'll be a little bit thicker. But I love it though. This is a little bumpy right here. I should have pressed it down a little bit, but I'll fix that as well. I'll reinforce it with more cardstock later. Maybe add some lace on the back of it. I'll show you guys a picture when I finish it up if I end up doing that later. But I like the back though. I like the stitching. I hate to cover that, but it's a little too thin for me. I love it. Well, that is your tag, guys. I hope you make them. I would love to see them. Definitely share in the group if you do. Love seeing your projects. Face and lace, yeah. Oh my gosh. Last night, let me tell you really quick before I go. Last night, after we pulled the name of the when we pulled the name the other night, and you guys saw that I was all flustered because I didn't know what it said, face and lace, and I did not know what it was. So I went and I messaged Laura, Laura Mitchell, and I said, can you please tell me what this word is? I'm not seeing it. And she goes, hold on, I'll go back and I'll look at the video for you, and I'll let you know what you said. And I'm like, okay, thank you so much, because I was really busy at the time. So she comes back and she goes, I think you meant fabric and lace. So I'm sitting there and I busted out into this big laughter because I was writing down the word fabric, but I was looking at the piece of lace. So I put face, so fabric and lace. So that's where the word face came from. I was like, oh my gosh, that's where my mind was. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to link all the links below for what I used in the tag. And when I add the bead on it later, I will show you guys a photo as well. And then I will be doing another video on Wednesday. I'll be doing a tutorial video on Wednesday. So definitely hit that like button, leave a comment below, like and share over on the group when you guys make one. I want to see them. I love seeing your projects. Yeah, I know what I meant to say, but I just wasn't putting it out. I was like, fabric, not lace, face. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. And I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will have a good day tomorrow. I have I have good boys and a great husband. Thank you. Love you all. Have a good night, guys. Bye.